Audiobook Academy Biography presents MAE JEMISON. The first African-American woman in space, MAE JEMISON is a trailblazer. In 1992, she became the first African-American woman in space when she boarded the Endeavour and became the first woman in space. MAE JEMISON is the first African-American woman to be accepted into NASA's astronaut training program, which she did on June 4, 1987. As part of STS-47, JEMISON was the first African-American woman in space when she was launched into orbit by the Space Shuttle Endeavour on September 12, 1992. Several honorary doctorates and honors have been bestowed upon JEMISON in honor of her achievements. Early childhood and education. In 1956, JEMISON was born in Decatur, Alabama. She is the youngest child of roofer and carpenter Charlie Jemison and elementary school teacher Dorothy Green Jemison. Ada Jemison Bullock, a child psychiatrist, and Charles Jemison, a real estate broker, are both sisters she influenced. To take advantage of greater educational prospects, the Jemison family relocated from their home in New York City when Jemison was just 3 years old. Jemison's parents were always supportive and encouraging of her talents and abilities, and she spent a lot of time in the school library reading about many parts of science, particularly astronomy. She decided to major in biomedical engineering while attending Morgan Park High School. When she graduated from high school in 1973, she received a National Achievement Scholarship to attend Stanford University. Even as a teenager, Jemison was involved in a wide range of extracurricular activities at Stanford, including directing the Black Student Union and participating in dance and theatrical productions. In 1977, she graduated from the university with a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering. After graduating, she went on to Cornell University Medical College, where she studied abroad in Cuba and Kenya and worked in a Cambodian refugee camp in Thailand. During her time there, she also found time to travel. Become a doctor of medicine. After graduating from medical school in 1981, Jemison worked as a general practitioner at the Los Angeles County/University of Southern California Medical Center. Later, she served as the Sierra Leone and Liberia Peace Corps medical officer, where she taught and conducted research in the field of medicine. The next year, she returned to the United States and applied to NASA's astronaut training program, a goal she had fostered for years since she was a child. Jemison's selection process was delayed by the Challenger accident of 1986, but she was one of the 15 applicants selected from a field of around 2,000 when she reapplied a year later. Female astronaut of African American origin. When Jemison was accepted into NASA's astronaut training program on June 4, 1987, she became the first African American woman to be accepted into NASA. As the first African American woman astronaut, she was awarded a position as a science mission specialist, responsible for conducting crew-related scientific studies aboard the Space Shuttle after more than a year of training. On September 12, 1992, Jemison became the first African American woman in space when the Endeavour carried her and 6 other astronauts on mission STS-47. Weightlessness and motion sickness were the focus of Jemison's research during her 8 days in space. On September 20, 1992, she returned to Earth after a total of over 190 hours in orbit. In the wake of her historic journey, Jemison said that society needs to acknowledge how much women and other minorities can do if given the chance. Honors. For her achievements, Jemison was awarded numerous honorary doctorates, the Essence Science and Technology Award in 1988, the Ebony Black Achievement Award in 1992, and a Montgomery Fellowship from Dartmouth College in 1993. For her efforts in promoting women's rights, she was chosen GSGG's 1990 Woman of the Year. Detroit, Michigan's MAE Jemison Academy, a non-traditional public high school, was dedicated to her in 1992. She has been a member of the American Medical Association, the American Chemical Society, and the American Association for Advancement of Science, and she sat on the World Sickle Cell Foundation's board of directors from 1990 to 1992. Furthermore, she has served on the American Express Geography Competitions Advisory Council and the board of directors of the Center for the Prevention of Childhood Malnutrition, both nonprofit organizations. After NASA, the Dartmouth College Teaching Fellowship was Jemison's first post-retirement job after she left the astronaut corps in March 1993. Also, she founded the Jemison Group, an advanced technology research and development company. Thank you for listening in Audiobook Academy. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button for more content like this. See you in next video.